If you've ever wanted a man to miss you so much that he sits in his bed staring at the ceiling like a sad Victorian widow, this video is your new favorite thing on the internet. Because today I'm going to show you how to trigger the deepest, hardest, most painful version of I miss her that a man is capable of feeling. Not the, oh yeah, she was cool type. Not the maybe I should call her sometime type. I'm talking about the type of missing that hits him in the shower, at the gym, at work, and especially at night. The kind that makes his chest ache, his ego crack, and yes, even makes him cry. And the best part? You don't have to play games, be toxic, or sacrifice your dignity. You just have to understand male psychology better than he understands himself. Let's get into it. Ladies, men are simple. Emotionally, they're like Wi-Fi. Strong connection 1 minute, no signal the moment you actually need them. But here's the plot twist he never sees coming. The same man who acts unbothered, pretends he's chilling, acts like he's moving on, is usually hanging onto you by dental floss. He just hides it. Men don't show emotions, they leak them. Slowly, quietly, at 1 a.m. To make him miss you deeply, painfully, and uncontrollably, you only need few psychological triggers. Let's start with the first one. Trigger 1, detachment shock. When your silence speaks louder than words. Women think men miss them when they chase, when they explain, when they try harder, when they pour their heart out. No, a man misses you the most when you stop doing the things he got used to. Here's how men operate. They don't appreciate presence, they appreciate absence. They don't notice your effort, they notice your withdrawal. Detachment shock happens the moment you shift from good morning, I miss you, are we okay, to calm, quiet, graceful distance. Not anger, not punishment, not begging, just emotional stillness. And because he's used to your warmth, your attention, your softness, his sudden calmness hits him like a punch he didn't see coming. His thoughts start spiraling. Why is she so quiet? Is she mad? Did she meet someone? Wait, is she done with me? He doesn't tell you he's thinking this. Men don't communicate their fear, they feel it. And silence is the first thing that makes a man emotionally tremble. This is where the missing begins. Trigger 2, the losing you paradox, when his ego realizes it's not in control. Men don't miss what they think they still have, they miss what they might lose. You want to see a man emotional? You want to see that little shimmer of panic in his eyes? It's not when you cry, not when you chase, not when you ask him to talk. It's when you stop trying. It's when you stop proving yourself. It's when you stop making the relationship your entire personality. Because here's the secret every woman needs to tattoo on her heart. Men assume you'll always be there until you're not. The moment he feels your energy pulling back, not in anger, but in peace, his ego wakes up like, hold on, she's slipping, and it's my fault. That's the paradox. He didn't value you when you were available, but he crumbles when he senses you're emotionally gone. This is when the missing turns into fear. And fear is where tears starts. Trigger 3, emotional echoing. The memories that attack him at 2 a.m. Women think men miss your body, your looks, your attention. Wrong. What men miss the most are the emotional fingerprints you leave behind. Your laugh, your scent, your voice, your little habits, your expressions, your presence. Men never remember the big dramatic moments. They remember the tiny, intimate, random things. The things you didn't even notice you were doing. Those are the echoes, and these echoes get louder when you're gone. Your silence plus his memories equals emotional torture. That's why he suddenly remembers how you fixed your hair, or how you laughed at his dumb jokes, or how you held his arm when you were cold. These emotional echoes replay in a loop. Memory, silence, panic, regret, missing, tears. This is how a man truly breaks down without you lifting a finger. Trigger 4, identity distortion. The wait, was I the problem spiral? Ladies, nothing makes a man more emotional than self-reflection. Trust me, he avoids that harder than laundry, therapy, and commitment combined. But once your calm detachment kicks in from part 1, a man starts doing something truly terrifying. He starts thinking, not, how was my day? Not, what do I want to eat? I mean, deep, uncomfortable questions like, was I not enough for her? Did I ruin this? Why didn't I try harder? What did she see in me in the first place? Did I mess up the best thing I had? Now let me tell you the truth. Men will never admit a man's ego is built on believing he's a good guy. Once he starts questioning that identity, it shakes his emotional foundation. This is where the tears come from. Men don't cry when you pull away. They cry when they realize they caused it. You don't even have to tell him he hurt you. Your silence makes him analyze himself. Your absence makes him judge himself. Your peace makes him confront himself. And facing their own flaws for men, that's emotional CPR with no anesthesia. Trigger 5, replacement anxiety. The fear that tornadoes is ego. If you really want a man to feel an emotional earthquake, here it is. He must believe, even for a moment, that another man could take his place. You don't need to flirt. You don't need to post thirst traps. You don't need to behave like you're auditioning for a music video. All you need is this. Your life looks peaceful without him, and nothing shatters a man more than realizing you're genuinely happy. And he's no longer part of the reason. He thinks, is she moving on? Is someone else making her smile? Oh God, what if someone is treating her better? Now, this is the tear trigger. Men have the emotional range of a potato until their replacement fantasy kicks in. Then suddenly, there's Shakespeare. He replays scenarios in his mind. You at a cafe laughing with someone else, you getting dressed to go out. Not for him. You posting something vague like healing looks good on me, that single sentence, is his emotional death sentence. Men don't fear losing you. They fear someone else finding you. Trigger 6, the final emotional collapse. The moment he breaks down. Here's where the crying actually happens. It's not one big moment, it's an accumulation. Your silence, his regret, his confusion, his memories, his fear, his ego cracking, his identity collapsing. Then there's a tiny, random trigger that sets him off. A song, a smell, a picture, a memory, a place you went together. And suddenly, he feels the emotional weight of losing you for real. He realizes, I don't have her anymore. And she's not coming back the same way. Men rarely cry for women, but they will cry for the loss of a good woman, the guilt of not treating her right, the fear she's happier now, the pain of seeing her move on peacefully, the regret of realizing she was irreplaceable. When those hit all at once, his emotional dam breaks. And that's when he cries. Not because you hurt him, but because he failed himself. How to stay high value while making him miss you. Here's the part a lot of women get wrong. They try to get a man to miss them while secretly still chasing him energetically. But if you want him to truly regret losing you, follow this. 1, be unavailable without being cold. You don't hate him, you're just done trying. 2, redirect your energy to you. Glow up, go out, rest, evolve, do things he didn't support or things you forgot you loved. 3, never show him you're waiting. Because the moment a woman looks like she's waiting, a man's urgency disappears. 4, let him feel the silence. Silence is the loudest message you will ever send. 5, don't break your detachment before he breaks his pride. Let him come to you first, emotionally, genuinely, and not because he's bored, but because he finally understands your worth. Listen, a man doesn't cry because you leave. He cries because he realizes he lost a woman who was loyal, was emotionally giving, would have loved him deeply, was patient, cared, tried, deserved better. A man cries when he realizes you were his peace and he traded it for chaos. He cries when he realizes the woman he took for granted became the woman he can't forget. And he cries when he realizes the door he expected to always be open has quietly closed. You don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to create drama. You don't have to force anything. Just step back into your value and he will feel the loss all on his own. And that is how you make a man cry missing you.